why are you recording it?
I'm just gonna post the video. If it's a good session, or if you feel like you learn a lot or something, you can either go back to it later, and I can show it on. I'm gonna have a YouTube channel eventually.
Okay.
I mean, if you ever don't want me to post it or take it down, just tell me. I don't care.
No, it's fine.
All right. Uh, all right, 3, 2, 1, go. So 4, 5, 6, 7. Are we synced?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, perfect. So how'd the game go? How do you?
It went well.
I'm glad. It's always good to hear. So you started door and shield. That's fine. Against. Oh, you have a Lee Sin on the enemy team. It's an insta win for you. Wait, what? Fail cause support. Okay. All right. Man, oh man. So do you have any problems with the Wukong matchup, or is it?
And it's not really a matchup I'm familiar with. I played a matchup overall, but I haven't really played much specifically on Darius.
Okay, that's fine. A lot of it is Oh, you want to get to? I'm assuming you're tabbed out or something. Uh, you want to kind of get to the lane sooner than that, and you'll learn matchups more as you play them more. You're just now a dedicated Darius main, so okay. Ooh, nice, nice. Keep autoing him. Keep autoing him. Do you have your Q? Wow. What was that? Wait. Did he just auto attack you until he died?
I don't really know what he was doing.
Um,
Yeah, and there was like having some lag.
uh, so you probably wanted to back at this point because he can do that. Oh, you've got level 2 though, but oh, his flash. Okay, no, 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 don't go back. Oh god. Oh man.
Yeah, the reason I was winning is because I was close to getting level 3, and I figured that I could have just pulled him and then get a W and a Q for a kill.
Oh, oh, okay. Um, so you killed him. That's fine. That's all and dandy. But staying there was not the right decision. This Wukong is very special.
Yeah.
He's he's on something right now. But in you did fine. Realize I'm. How do I? Where do I?
Yeah,
Can you pause
once
real quick? 340 around there. It's like 345, 344. You're anywhere in that area is fine. All right. So this is really weird to explain because it worked for you, and so you're gonna want to do it more. But that style of play will only take you so far because very soon you're going to play against people who don't just fall over and like do dumb things like that. You After you got the first blood and when you push the wave as much as you can, once he starts TPing, you just back and spend your money and cement your advantage because until you spend the gold unless you have a level advantage, you don't have really an advantage over your opponent. Because you haven't spent your gold yet. Part of the reason, like, there are two really big, there are a lot of benefits to killing the enemy, because you deny him. But until you spend your gold, you don't have a lot of your advantage. So you want to back and spend your gold. You could have gotten a Doran's Blade. You could have gotten. Uh, you're going Black Cleaver first, right? When you play him.
Yeah.
Okay. So after you get a kill like that, essentially you always want to back. That you it was very fortunate that the Wukong was really, really, really bad. Uh, I don't. You continued to CS after, which is fine, but just be sure to know that that only worked because of how atrocious that Wukong was.
Yeah, and I'm not sure like what happens next. I can't really remember what happens next, but I mean, yeah, I see what you're going for.
Okay, so on press play on three. 1, 2, 3. I'm done. All right. So what number mark are you at? Minute mark.
350.
All right, you're like 2 seconds ahead of me, so you're fine. All right, so right here, you see how you're just dashing back and forth. You can go back right now. You're just wasting time. You have you have twice as much gold as over twice as much gold as this Wukong. You need to spend it. Plus, if their jungler had done normal things, he would be trying to gank you. But let's see where this goes. Are you still staying? Oh man. Yeah, so you need to practice backing. Knowing when to back is going to be huge for you.
Okay.
Man, this Wukong, holy crap.
Yeah, I seriously, I didn't expect that to work, and that's one thing we're trying to work on is like being more certain my play and playing a bit safer.
Well, I'll commend you on landing the healing. Okay, no. Holy crap. Okay, well, let's just see where like I already told you back. So, next game, every game that you play from now on, you're going to start thinking, when should I be backing?
Yeah.
When should I be backing? This is the first question you're going to ask yourself every time. Um, you didn't ward at all, but that's not really something you need to worry about just yet. You have so much gold. Like, what do you spend it on? Good. You got a pink ward. Awesome. Health potions. Sweet. I would have personally gone for boots instead of the longsword because your I think positioning is going to be really important as Darius, especially since you have your phage. You're going to second somebody just. All right, sorry about that. So you're CSing, good CSing, good. You didn't have to do that, but you're still picking up the CS well. All right. So this seems to be one of those games where you can literally just get extremely fed off of your enemy laner and just carry the game from there. You have TP up too. Do you ever TP into other lanes for a gank?
If there's an opportunity to get a kill, I try to TP the lanes if it's a good angle.
Alright, well, it's good that you're looking for it. We'll work on knowing when to actually TP another point, but it's good that you're looking for it.
Yeah, and at this point, I just
Yeah, you can
do not
definitely
feel
just
that.
just kill him. Oh my god, this Wukong. You could probably kill this guy too. Oh no,
Yeah,
you're
I wasn't really
he's
prepared.
level 3? Oh my
Well,
god.
LeBlanc was. I wasn't. LeBlanc got sick, so I wasn't really sure whether she would be able to do anything. So I just
It's
back.
fine that you back her. This is another good time to back. You got a kill. You got CS. You're ahead of your opponent. Back. Continue pushing your advantage. Um, now that you're so ahead at this point, you want to kill this tower as soon as possible and start trying to snowball your advantage into other lanes. Because the first thing that you want to do to carry a game is get ahead. It makes sense, right? You want to carry a game, you've got to be ahead. Then you want to try to transfer your lead to all the other lanes. And that could be in many shapes or forms. It can be through ganking, it could be through pushing towers, getting gold. It could definitely be through dragons. No one seems to want to do dragons in silver, bronze, gold, even plat. But I mean, God, it's really hard to. Yeah. So like I said, I don't. I told you that I'm trying to give you 1 to 3 things to work on, for like a week or so. And I like that's a lot of things. Whenever I go into a game and I'm trying to improve, I think of one thing that I want to work on in that game, and I try to do that until I improve at it. I'm giving you 1 to 3, so it's going to be something that you work on for a while. So for you, the first thing is definitely win to back. You seem to. You could also be more aggressive with your pulls here against him. But
But
once
yeah, this was just awful.
what the hell is he doing? This Wukong. Holy shit. You could.
And I just got way too cocky.
I mean, that. Do you die here? Oh my. Yeah. So none of that. None of that. Holy shit. All right. So too cocky. You know that. I don't need to say anything more there. Uh, you just when you're this far ahead, just try to get the enemy turret as soon as possible and start roaming to other lanes. You can ward up their jungle to try to like deny their jungler, but that may be too much. Just yeah, that's all you're gonna try to do right now. Man, I'm sorry. I'm just amazed that this Wukong exists as an individual.
I mean, if this game isn't really a good example, I can play another one.
I mean, no, there are gonna be other things that I can learn that I can. I'm There are a lot of things that I could say, but I'm of the idea that if you're in bronze, silver, you don't need to be worrying about map rotations, team composition, like too much about map awareness or warding. Like they're like bronze is learning your character, learning builds, CSing, learning matchups, basic things, basic things. After you, because you can get out of bronze and silver playing just like that, playing worrying about those things. Once you get out of that, then you're gonna start worrying about, you know, when when do you ping your jungler to help you with the Rift Herald? When do you uh, ping that you're gonna TP down bot? Things like that. When are you gonna dive? When are you like communicating with your team, warding up the enemy jungler, warding up, keeping track of the enemy jungler's positioning, because that's gonna be huge. But that's you don't need to worry about that right now. You kill this guy, right? Yeah. No, don't chase him. That's fine. He's got a back. You just push the wave. You're hitting all your CS. That's fine. How the hell did he get so... Okay, I'm done with watching. Oh, they ignited the clone. Oh, man. Alright, that's good. Take the turret. So this is where I'm curious. I'm wondering what you do next. So I guess in the line of you could TP right here, or you see go. I can't ping. So look at the bot lane. You see how there's that ward in their tribush?
Yeah, I tried to TP to it, but by the time I got the items, the what expired.
So you could have TP'd from your lane. You weren't full health, but I think you were more than you are so far ahead. You're level 9. The enemy team's level 6. You have I think you could have easily gotten double kill there. But
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
so
it's just that I wasn't going at. I just needed the back.
you've got your advantage. So explain to me why you went Merc Treads.
What?
Explain to me why you went Merc Treads. Your
Okay,
boots.
so the reason I went Mike Trades is because at this point LeBlanc was 2-0, and LeBlanc was 2-0. Vel'Koz was getting some AP. Like, he has a rod, so I figured that since LeBlanc can easily start getting kills, I might as well get the tenacity for like I might as well get the tenacity for some. I got the MR because of
because of
the
her
MR
of
for the
doing
LeBlanc
AP.
and Vel'Koz.
Yeah, so it's good that you're thinking about what the enemy team comp and what you should be doing for your boots. I don't agree with Merc Treads because generally you don't take Merc Treads for the magic resist. Although it gives you Merc Treads magic resist. Oh my fucking god. You are so fed. Oh, wait, do you die from this?
Yeah.
So bad place to back. Whatever, just be aware of where you're backing. It's not that big of a deal. You could fix that really easily. Back to itemization because I think that's one of the big things that you need to worry about. You don't choose Merc Treads in general for the tenacity or for the magic resist. You choose it for the tenacity. So their CC consists of Jinx Chompers, hard CC, Jinx Chompers, LeBlanc Root. That's their hard CC. They have a knockup, but your Merc Tread tenacity doesn't affect that.
Yeah, I wasn't really sure about whether the knockouts were affected.
They're not affected. So now you know that. I would personally have gone for Swifties, Ninja Tabby, Swifties or Ninja Tabby. Uh, I mean, Merc Treads. It's not a like. It's really not a bad choice. You didn't like to make a horrible decision there. I just think it would like Swift. I personally am always very scared of a Darius with Swifties. It's really good that you recognize that LeBlanc was the threat, and you Oh man, come on, Annie. Come on, Annie. Oh my god, Tibbers with drop bows on them. It's really good that you recognize the enemy LeBlanc was what you needed to worry about and see about magic resist. That single-handedly decision right there may have won you the game. Like, if you kept building damage, you may have lost. You could have built a Hex Drinker. It's personal preference whether you want to do 2 damage or tanky. I think you're ahead enough for that now. When you're ahead, you want to build defensives. Unless you're a man, then you can build both. Or then you can build damage. Holy shit. Sorry, I just heard a massive lightning strike. Good. Oh man. So you want to start directing your teammates on what to do, because you're kind of the team leader right now. They're following you. Uh, Ping turrets. Show your don't back. Okay, okay. Here I have my list for you of 3 things. Holy crap! So when to back. So write this down in Notepad. Write this down somewhere. Your back timings. Where you back. And directing your team. So do you repeat what I said?
Wait a minute.
Say that again.
Wait a minute. I can't talk right now.
Okay, you're fine.
Okay, repeat what you said.
So do you know the 3 things I told you to work on?
Like when to back, where to back, and I think the last one was backing during team fights.
No. The last one was objectives. So like helping your team. Like when you win a team
Uh,
fight, ping a turret. Because whenever you win a team fight, you want to get something off of it. Whenever you win a team fight, you want to make sure you get something off. That could be dragon, that could be a turret, it could be whiptail, that could be baron. At worst, it's like a buff or some camps or wards, but that's for later on. So objectives, because you seem to um, you're a little aggressive, but I understand where that's coming from. Oh, you built another. Are you building another damage item? Yeah, it looks like it.
Not so. Oh, I was buying Titanic.
Oh, I don't like Titanic Hydra on Darius. I think you would have been much better off getting armor here. Uh, Aranduin's Omen, because Jinx builds crit later on. That's when she's scary, when she has critical strike. If you build armor now and more health, you'll be unstoppable, because LeBlanc won't be able to burst you. Her items are atrocious for burst right now. And she's got no CDR, so I think building armor would have been a better chance. What the fuck is going on? Okay, your bot lane is really behind. 115. So it's good that you're still CSing. Good, you're taking a turret. That's fine. That's really good. Clear the wave. Um, yeah. So those three things are what I want. You CS pretty well when you're ahead. That's good. I don't know how you CS when you're behind. I haven't seen one of those games, but like I said, back timings. So when to back, where to back, because you died 2, 3 times for that, or 2 times actually. I think the only other time you died was from LeBlanc, like physically killing you, and then getting objectives after team fights. So start another ranked game. Play 1 or 2 with those things in mind. Like write them down somewhere, put them on a notepad, do something, and that's what you're going to be working on. Because you're playing Darius just fine, like killing wise, or at least that'll get you like 2 or 3 more ranks up, doing what you're doing kill wise. What do you do here? Yeah. Oh, this poor Vel'Koz. Oh, this poor. Oh, you probably could have ulted to kill him there. It's whatever. All right, so um, you can leave the replay, and I want you to work on those things, okay?
Okay.
And then play some
You said
games.
close the replay, right?
Yeah, close the replay. You're fine. Play some games. Decide. Decide uh, whether or not you feel like sorry, think of any questions you have to ask me about what I've told you to work on, or any questions in general, and then just keep practicing those 3 things, because your CSing was fine, you killed the Wukong well, and the Grasp of the Undying seems to work well for you.
Okay.
Alright, good luck.